Welcome to the Brain Injury Insider. I'm Michael Kaplen, brain injury attorney. Today, I'd like to discuss a joint statement from leading organizations involved in brain injury prevention, education, and advocacy aimed at improving how we discuss brain injury, because words matter. In brain injury discussions, the language we use affects not only public perception, but clinical decision-making, access to care, and how people with brain injuries see themselves. The Brain Injury Association of America, along with their partner organizations, has just released a guidance document entitled Communicating About Brain Injury that seeks to standardize and elevate how brain injury is categorized, discussed, and considered by the community, those in the medical field and those in government. The statement provides an updated definition of brain injury, its causes, and long-term consequences, including the development of long-term chronic health conditions and permanent disability. Here are some key points. Severity labels need to be redefined. The traditional mild, moderate, severe classification is considered overly simplistic and unreliable for predicting outcomes. Brain injury needs to be viewed as a chronic condition. The statement emphasizes that brain injury is a dynamic condition with many changes over a person's lifetime. Acquired brain injury is to be viewed as an umbrella term. It clarifies that brain injury includes both traumatic and non-traumatic causes. The statement includes 12 communication principles, 12 things to consider when talking about brain injury, including avoiding language that minimizes ongoing symptoms, encouraging inclusion of people with brain injury in any discussion and decision-making endeavors, and acknowledging the dynamic nature of recovery. The statement emphasizes that people with brain injury should be seen as whole individuals, actively involved in decisions about their own care. Practical implications of this statement are significant. Insurance claims, eligibility for services, clinical decisions, and legal outcomes can be influenced by labels we use. Overly optimistic or dismissive language can inadvertently harm someone's recovery or access to support and services. Consistency in language can bring the brain injury community, survivors, clinicians, researchers, and caregivers onto the same page, reducing confusion and stigma. Whether you're a clinician, caregiver, researcher, legal professional, or somehow involved in brain injury advocacy, services, benefits, or education, words matter. The guidance was created by a diverse group of brain injury organizations, including the American Congress of Rehabilitation Medicine's Brain Injury Interdisciplinary Special Interest Group, the Brain Injury Advisory Council of the Brain Injury Association of America, the National Association of State Head Injury Administrators, the North American Brain Injury Society, Pink Concussions, and members of the former U.S. Brain Injury Alliance, as well as the TBI Model Systems Program. As a past president of the Brain Injury Association of New York State and past chair of the New York State Traumatic Brain Injury Services Coordinating Council, I commend these organizations for this statement. The full statement can be found at www.biausa.org/communicating about brain injury. Again, www.biausa.org/communicating about brain injury. Thanks for joining me this week on the Brain Injury Insider. If you want to help change the conversation around brain injury, please share this information and consider subscribing. Please join me next week as we continue to uncover the hidden truth about brain injury and its impact on millions of lives.